bosses. Welcome and welcome back to Money Boss in the Making. I am back in my old spot, my comfort zone, and I am here, you guys, to do some catching up. I'm still behind. I'm gonna try to do my best, the best I can, okay? And I want to say welcome, all my new subscribers. Welcome back, my existing subscribers. I truly appreciate you guys, one and all. I promise you that. Thank you guys for checking on me about my knee. It is doing much better. The doctor did say I had a deep bruising and it was swollen, guys. I mean, that has gone down tremendously, but not completely all the way, but it is doing much better. I can bend it. I bend it as far as I can, and just to get it back in the routine, because it gets stiff on me. Unfortunately, old Arthur is in that knee. But I digress, okay? All right, you guys, I am going to start off this week again, well, this video with my dollar days savings. And for this past week, and I do normally looking for my pen, Sunday through Saturday, and that is today. So I do $1 a day, you guys. I'm going to finish out this year like this. I may switch it up a little bit next year and, do a different amount per day, but I'm still working on all of my things I'm going to do for next year. This dollar day savings is a challenge that I created, and it is on my Ko-fi page. Let me get this in the frame. Let me scoop that over a little bit. And that is $1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and $7 for this second week of December. Okay. And I have $7 right up front. I tried to get a little organized, y'all. Tried to. We'll see how it works. I'm just going to stuff that in the envelope. The envelope does come with it. It is a DIY. You just put it together. And there we go. $1 a day can go a long way. Okay? All right. If you want to pick this up, again, it's on my Ko-fi page. It is a freebie as well. Okay? So next, we have $15. And I need to bring this book back out. That will be for this savings challenge right here. And this was created by Chasing Dreams Budgets. It is the Kansas City Chiefs, my home team, who's unfortunately not doing very well this season. It's not their year, y'all. I hate to say it. I don't like them words coming out of my mouth, but that's what I believe. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and complete this. And I'm just outlining the numbers. 3, 2, that's 5, 4, 9, 10, 12, and 15. Okay. So, anyone else out there is a Chief fan, just send a little bit of good thoughts their way. They need it. Okay, 5, 10, and 15 for this one. And it is in my red binder here. Okay. I don't know if I'll be able to get this. Nope. I'll just stick it back in my games binder, my disc bound binder. Okay. And next up, we are going to do Save Money Saves Lives. And this was created by my girl, Miss Bunny, over there at Hop Into Budget with Bunny. Who knows different ways to save money, okay? And the pink pigs, you guys, are $5. The green ones are $3. And we have made a good amount of progress on here. I'm going to do 2 pink ones and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 green ones. Okay. So let me get my, not 6, 3. They're $3 each, so at $6 total, and I will be doing 3. Let me clear that up. 3. All right. And where's my other? Here it is. And 2 of the pinks. This month is moseying right on along. Man, oh man. So that is 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and $16 in this. Yes, Miss Bunny did give this to me, and I do appreciate it. And that is a very true statement. Save money, save lives. Okay? Yes, it does. Okay, let's see. All right. We'll count this up really quick. I'm not finished just yet, but we'll count it up. 20, 30, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, and $58. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, ma'am. Yes, yes, yes. Nice challenge. Thank you, Bunny, for sharing this with me. All right. Okay, you guys. Okay. And next up, we will be doing our Tic Tac dough. Yes, yes, yes. And I'll get my tray out here. We have $5, $6, $7, and $8. It's $5 to play. And if you don't roll your one of your numbers, the even numbers are 2, 4, and 6, which that is what I am. I'm an X. I need to roll an even number. The O's need to roll an odd number, 1, 3, and 5. And you guys, this game here is being played. My opponent is none other than Miss Cash Bear Mama. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. I know. I was not that wise in letting choosing Cash Bear Mama to be my opponent. She's not one to play with. Yeah, I haven't won a game yet. We have even games here. The first time I saved $27, and the last one I saved $29. I see. And coming off a little bit. I don't know. And so I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying to do my best with this last game on this board on this game. So we also have Hop Into Budget with Bunny playing against none other than Miss Tanya over at the Nightlife, her and Miss Fancy Peaches. And then we have Kathy with Cruise Budgets playing against none other than Miss Onyx over at Budget for Success. And I also watched a live playing of Tara, I hope I'm not pronouncing your name incorrectly, at the Thrifty Practitioner playing against Miss Tessa at Budget to Blessings, okay? And that live, you guys, was alive, okay? It was lit. They had a ball, and I enjoyed myself watching them as well. And so, this is also on my Ko-fi page. If you want to pick this up, get you a buddy and play and save some money. And you know what we had offered was whoever wins will watch at least 20 hours of videos, a playlist, or whatever who that they lost to, you know, okay? So that was our our deal, but you can make up your own rules. We also, it's $5 to play, but if you don't get on the board, you have three other chances to roll your number. But if you don't get it, you don't get it. And you know, I'm willing to pay till I get on the board myself, but that's me. I'm competitive a little bit, and but you know, it makes it more fun as well if you don't, you know. But I will abide by the rules, okay? I will abide by the rules. So I'm going to roll a 1 6-sided die and see what I get on this first roll. Hopefully one of my numbers. Hopefully. Dang on it, a 1. Nope. Okay. The second one. I got it, a 4. Yes, yes, yes. So that is $6. And guys, I don't know. I think I'm still going to go with Old Faithful with my spot. There it is. X marks the spot. And now it's on Cash Bear Mama. Yes, indeed. And I'm sure she's going to come with it. She's subtle, but she is swift. And yes, she is. And very confident, y'all. I'm telling you, that's intimidating. She intimidates me. Yes, yes, yes. But it's all good. I'm having fun. Please, you guys, check out all of these channels. Check out their play. I'm telling you, you will truly enjoy it. Yes, ma'am. So, I have $2 extra. I'm sure I will find something else to do with that. This is for another day video. So, that is all. I know what it is. I'm going to try to show this really quick, you guys. Let me set this over out the way because I need some room. I have been working on my planner. I call it the Money Boss in the Making Performance Review Planner. Okay, this is my new little logo here. And I started it and finished one, but I updated it well over a year ago. And so this is my new version, and I want to get back to doing my, or at least some of my planning on camera. So this here is just a opening sheet, and this says who this performance review belongs to. And why I call it a performance review, because we're a money boss. And what does a boss do with their employees? They review. They review their work. So the money is working for you. We're going to start reviewing its work. I have also a little message here about what you're getting and where you'll start. Just a little hello and thank you to everybody who purchased this. Also, more detailed information about money bosses, and what we're doing, a quick little instruction about how to budget by paycheck. You guys, I have a bill scheduler here. These are for monthly bills. These are for random bills. All your bills are not due every month. You might have one that's due twice a year, the January and July or whatever, every quarter, 3 months or whatever. And so you just schedule your bill so you know what you need to budget for and set it aside, and when to set it aside, how much, and all of that. On the other side, I have the bills at a glance, and take a look at them per quarter, and then you can tally up for the first 6 months and the last 6 months. And down here as well, I like to look at things. I'm a visual person. I'm so much a visual person, and I like to see the numbers all together. So, because when I write things down, I remember it better. And so that's just me. That's how I work. But this is what I am going to start again up in 2026 when everything gets lined out. And so with these bills at a glance, I have the percentages page, and that is basically what the bills total up to, the percentage. And these kind of coincide with each other: the first quarter, second quarter, third and fourth, the first 6 months, the last 6 months, and for the year. Okay, you have to know your numbers to boss, okay? Because we have to switch and change up things. Well, I shouldn't say have to, but just in case we have to know where we are, okay? This is the budget plan. This is, a projected amount, your actual amount, and then the difference. This is just a rough draft, you guys, that you can plan prior to getting your checks, what you expect it to be and how you're going to budget, and then the actual amounts, and then the difference, just to see where you are high or low at, okay? Then we have the paycheck budget, and a lot of people ask me, what do I mean about working funds? The working funds is basically the same as sinking funds. I call them working funds because money works for you. You boss it instead of it bossing you. And when you save a certain amount and you get to that amount and you can put it into a high yield savings account, it really starts working to help make you more money, okay? So this is a typical paycheck budget: the income, the fixed funds, the working funds, savings, variable, and then a summary here, okay? I have yearly goals, and I'm planning on doing these at the beginning of the year, and just a rough estimate of what I would like to achieve for this year. And that's what I have that for. I also have, let me get this here. This is a goal setting. So then I can take however many I have, 1 or 2 or 6 or 10. I take each one and break it down, and then I try to work out a plan for that goal, okay? I have my goal, the motivation, the progress, and my action steps, and then a final outcome of what I did. And I do have that front to back. So, and expense tracker. I know my daughter looked over this. She said, "You're probably going to need more sheets than this." I have 2. I said, "No, I'm not, because I won't be spending this amount of money." Every entry is when you have receipts and you're spending and you're keeping track, expense tracker. I said that if I need more, then something's not right. I need to discipline myself to do better, okay? So, but that's what I have here: the date, the description, category, the amount, and I've updated this to have whether I spent cash or I spent it on a card. And then I have my breakdown down here with my needs, wants, and savings. And so I want to get the number, the amount, and then the percentage of that, what I spent on needs, wants, and savings, okay? Savings and investing, okay? That's what that is. Another goal setting. I have a daily worksheet, And this is for calls I need to make, emails, schedule, messages to myself, notes to myself to do, and other notes, message of things from calls and other notes of what I need to do while I'm bossing, okay? This is bossing, y'all, in my opinion. So I do have a few of these front to back where I do the daily work, okay? And then this is really not the order that I will be having this at, and I will do my sticker decorations, but this is my 2 sheet spread monthly calendars. And so I have also another section for notes of whatever per day things I need to do. So that is that. And then I have my working fund numbers. And so these are my categories, my starting amount, and what I added to it during the month, and an ending amount. So just knowing what the numbers are, what you save per working fund for the month. And it is front to back as well. This is what is it for and where is it going. This is basically the reallocation of funds. So if I have a Christmas category here, and then whatever savings challenges I'm going to be saving for the Christmas fund, this could be for birthdays and whatever savings challenges I have, and I'll be saving for birthdays and so on and so forth. But I have this front to back as well, and I can print out more of those if I need it. So you guys, I just wanted to share that is my Money Boss in the Making performance review planner, okay? Give me your thoughts, tell me what you think, and I'll appreciate any kind of feedback. But that is all I have for today, you guys. Thank you. And if you haven't liked, subscribed, commented on the video, please do your girl a solid and comment, like, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done that yet either. I'll greatly appreciate it. I am doing my best, you guys, and I hope you are too. So I will see you again real soon. And boss your money like a pro. Okay? Take care. Bye-bye.